What's up, everybody? Who is here? Say hello as you guys are coming in right now. We have a lot to talk about. Yes, we do. I've been waiting for a very long time. Mary, what's up? How's it going? How are you, Mary? Oh, people are popping in now. Awesome. What's up? Callie's here. Grateful MC is here. Awesome. Grateful MC, your name is Michelle, right? Because I feel like I know that, but maybe I'm wrong. But I always call you Grateful MC, but tell me. Because if it's Michelle, that's what I'll call you. Mary's hanging in. Gayla's here. Colby Jones. All right, Michelle. Grateful MC, a.k.a. Michelle. Brittany Wardle. Hello. Macy Starling. Courtney Jones in the house. How are you tonight, Tina? Well, Gayla, I could give you the I'm great answer, but honestly, today's been kind of like blah. It's just been a blah day. Like literally right now, Danny took all the kids to soccer. So no one's home. It's like quiet here. And I did that on purpose because I kind of needed a break. I know that's so bad. I'm like, sometimes some days are just blah. I like literally got nothing done today. I feel like it was just one of those days where I'm like in my own head and in my own feelings, and I'm just like feeling it, if you know what I'm saying. So that's a long answer of how are you doing? Thanks for asking, Gayla. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, I hope that you guys will go over to my Instagram after this and check out the post that I just did, because just like in how I've been feeling, and I don't want to get too much into it, but I know everybody else is going through stuff and feeling stuff, and I just feel like I just did a whole post over on Instagram on it. So Tina_Phillips_, that is my Instagram. So go check it out and leave a comment. Hey, Kelly Brown, what's up? Golds 2011. Hey. It's your youngest's 4th birthday. Wow, Colby, happy birthday. Tammy, hello. Jen Bowles is in the house. What's up, Jen? I'm not feeling well. I have ear pain. I think I have an ear infection. No, I'm so sorry. That is not fun. Is it a good thing that all the shirts are gone on the shelf? Yes, it is. As you can see, we have sold out of everything, and we're actually waiting on the next shipment to arrive to get even more out for you guys. So yes, it is a very good thing. You guys have been so amazing, so supportive, so grateful. Hey, neighbor. Aw, Jen and Amy, I love you guys. Yes, please like this live as you guys are coming in. I would love that. I know what that feels like, Tina. I have been feeling it too. Can't even put it into words. Kelly, yeah, I don't know what it, like, I even told Danny, I'm like, I can't even explain it. I just feel blah. And I don't know if it's like with everything that's going on in the world and the chaos, and then just like everywhere you turn, like there's so much negativity, and I'm just like, oh, I just feel blah. I just feel blah. And I'm sure a lot of it is like I'm tired and hormonal, and there's a lot going on with the kids, like just, you know, normal stuff. Oh, Shelby wears her shirt all the time. That's so awesome, Gayla. I love hearing that. Butterfly Jen, put some garlic oil in your ear, a few drops. It will help with the pain and help heal it fast. Oh, that's awesome, Colby. Good advice. Thanks, Courtney. Oh, so did everybody, I could like read your guys' comments all day. Did everybody finish Virgin River? That is the question. Who finished it? Who didn't finish it? Let me know, because, okay, so we went live, last Wednesday and talked about the first 5 episodes, and then you guys got me all riled up like, oh, just wait, you'll see what happens, you'll see, it's crazy. And I'm like, okay, I've got to binge this. So that night, you guys, I went and watched 3 more episodes, And then the next day, Thursday, I watched the last 2. So I feel like it's been for freaking ever since we have talked about it. And kind of since I've watched it too. I'm like, man, it's been almost a week since I've watched it. I hope I like remember everything. You guys will have to help me remember. Courtney Holland binged it last night. That's awesome. Yep, Courtney Jones watched it a while ago. I know Jen watched it a while ago. Kelly watched the whole season in the last 3 days. That is awesome, Kelly. It's so easy to binge though because it was so good. Can't wait for season 2. Mary says, you know I did. That's right. I watched part yesterday and finished it today. Awesome, Gayla. How Inez Rolls is in the house and she watched it too. That's awesome. I watched the last 5 episodes about 3 days ago. I watched the whole season in the first week. Colby, it's so good. I'm so glad that you guys suggested that one because I actually really love it. My bad last week. Okay, Brittany's asking, what did you think, Tina? So where do I start? Like, okay, so we all know, if you watched it, I know there was a lot that happened within the 5 things, but 5 episodes, but I'm like so stuck on the ending because I'm like, okay, is she literally going to leave? Is she going to leave? And why the freak is what's her face pregnant? Why is she pregnant? I mean, I know why. I know how that all works. You guys don't have to explain that to me, but why does she have to be pregnant? No, I'm like, that does it ruin everything? I don't know, you guys. Let me know. Here's the thing. In my mind, I'm like, you're just saying it. You're lying. Like in my head, I'm like, you're a liar. Let's see the pregnancy test. Like, and is it his baby? I mean, if she's pregnant, it probably is, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, is she lying? Please be lying. I don't know. What do you guys think? She will stay. She's not going anywhere. Golds, I tend to think that Mel will stay too. I don't think she's going to go. I think, and if she does go, it's going to be for like this long until like, hopefully Jack will go back and like get her. I don't know. That DNA. She has to stay. I think she leaves, then comes back. Stephanie, that was my thought too. I'm like, she might leave. She might really actually leave. And then I feel like someone's going to go back or do something to talk her back into coming, or something's going to happen where she feels like she has to help somebody. So she's going to have to come back and help them. I don't know, because I feel like that's her weakness. She feels that need to help people. And so if something's going wrong and she feels like she can help, maybe that will get her back. Okay, Colby says she'll stay. Brittany says exact same reaction that I had, Tina. I know. She is staying and Jack is going to get custody of the baby. Okay, I have so many thoughts on what could happen. Not necessarily what I want to happen, but things that could happen. So I will tell you guys that in just a minute. She is pregnant, but given her luck, something will happen, sadly, to the baby. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. But it is a scenario, right? I'm not sure Jack will go unless the mayor will go get her. The look Jack gave Mel when he noticed that she took the wedding ring off and was sitting on the table. I know, you guys, so many big things happen, like Mel kind of coming to terms, and we found out what happened with her husband and all of that, how she feels like it's her fault that they got in the car accident, but she's finally coming to terms. Took that ring off, put it on her bedside. I'm like, I could feel her trying to like move on, which makes me even more sad that all of this is happening because she's starting in that process and then bam, life is like, you're not going to be happy. Oh, I hate that. Mel and Jack make a great couple. I agree, Danette. They're so cute. And Jack is the way he looks at Mel, can we just say the way he looks at Mel, I'm just like, he loves her. And what he said to her in the, at her house, like at the end, you guys remember he went back over there to talk to her, and can't remember exactly what he said, but basically that he's falling in love with her, or that he's in love with her. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I was like, oh, melt, 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 melt. I think something with the pot growers are going to cause her to stay, sadly. Ooh, that's very interesting thought. I could see that. Yes, those pot growers are horrible, mean people. And I'm worried. I'm like so sad that what's his face is getting involved with them. I always forget. Is it Brady? I'm so sad that he's getting involved with him because I was rooting for him, you guys. I was rooting for him to kind of turn a new leaf, but it doesn't look like he's gonna. Kelly, I want someone to look at me that way. Dang. I think every girl, right? I mean, luckily I have Danny. He looks at me like that. No, but you guys know how marriage is. Yes, Danette. That's a perfect way of saying it. It's like she was the missing piece in his life. Like he's had so much trauma, so many things going on. He's tried to kind of make this other relationship work, but it's never really like been there for him. And he's just like in awe of her because he's like, you are who I need. And I love that. Hold on, I want to see your thought. But she can have more kids unless someone else carries the baby for her. I know. Okay, so you want to hear my thoughts? What about Paige and Son gone and Preacher? What's gonna? Yes, Jen. That's a whole nother story. I actually wrote that down right here. I was like, Preacher, we got to talk about Paige and the kid because they ended that in a crazy cliffhanger too. Like, obviously, the guy who came back to the bar. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but I will tell you guys what my thoughts are on what could possibly happen. But Paige, it was obviously Paige's ex who came to the bar, and Preacher, I was like, Preacher, it's so obvious, like you've got to go stop him because he's obviously going over there. And then Preacher finds her phone on the counter and then blood on the floor, and then that was it. We literally don't know anything else about that whole thing. So I'm a little worried about that too. Okay. Jack is amazing. He came from Grey's Anatomy. LOL. Sorry, off topic, but I'm fighting for Jack and Mel for sure. Oh, Jack is from Grey's Anatomy. I've never watched that show, but I've heard it's amazing. People like rave about it. Maybe I should watch that at some point. Oh, the hopeless romantics are alive and well while watching Jack and Mel. I know, it's so cute. I hope Paige and Christopher are okay. Me too. I'm like, what do you guys think happened there? They left us hanging. Mayor and Doc divorced. Mel and Jack, Preacher and Paige. So the mayor and the doctor, yay! Like I'm so happy that they are like making. Which you guys, there's so much that happened. Hope has kind of like taken on her responsibility of the stupid thing she did, which I was like, why did you do that, Hope? Why did you tell Mel before Jack got the opportunity to tell her, even though she thought she already knew, but blah, 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 whatever. That's what happens when you're like a gossiper. It's just, it brings trouble. So I was really glad that Hope was recognizing those things about her and wanting to change those things about her. And then her and the doctor are like, I don't know, are they back together? It doesn't seem like they're going to be getting a divorce anytime soon. I think she just had to like let go. I feel like she was a good example of what it feels like to let go of all the resentment that she's been holding on to for so long. Like you guys know, you know that feeling where you've held on to something for so long and you're finally able just to like let it go. I feel like she's kind of getting to that point. Favorite show ever, Jen? What the heck? There's so many seasons. I think that's why I haven't like tried to watch it. It's because there's so many seasons. I'm like, oh, I've got to get through them. I was so glad that Hope finally let her guard down. Yes, Kelly. Courtney thought so. Oh, I missed Courtney's comment. I don't know. Hope has a big mouth. Yeah, she does, Stephanie. I was like, no, don't tell her. Gossip is not good. It never ends well, you guys. You should always talk about people as if they are in the same room with you. It's kind of, I mean, I know we're probably all guilty, but that should be the standard. I think Hope looks at Jack as like her son. You know what, Mary? That's what I was wondering. I'm curious if we'll learn more about their relationship because she does seem to cling on to Jack like he's her son. Like she would do anything for Jack. And I think that's why when she knew she hurt Jack so bad, it really affected her. Hope turned a corner after the heart attack, but she still annoys me. She caused too much unneeded drama. I agree, Callie. She can be so annoying. And I feel like I can kind of see through it a little bit too because of everything she's been through. It's like her defense mechanism. It's interesting how people, and I know these are just characters, but I do feel like there are people like this in real life who like just have, we all have like different defense mechanisms when we're like insecure about something or whatever it may be. We all put on this like front. You know what I'm saying? Hope and Doc are giving me the vibes that they are Jack's parents. Anyone else get that vibe? That's what I feel. Courtney, I feel like they do. I don't know that they're his actual parents, but I do get that vibe that maybe they helped in a huge part of something Jack has gone through. I don't know. That will be interesting. I don't know. I want to learn more about that. Yeah, so Brittany's feeling that way too. Gayla, yes. I think Hope is motherly to Jack and Mel some. Yeah, I agree. Definitely Jack for sure. And she's definitely taken a liking to Mel as well. Hope means well, but goes about helping in the wrong way. Yes, Michelle, boom, hit it on the head. Totally. Come on, season 2. Okay, I had another friend tell me that season 2 is in fact supposed to be coming out in December. I know we looked it up Danny, my secretary, looked it up last week and said he couldn't find it, but another friend of mine said that she read that it comes out in December. So you guys, fingers crossed. That would be so awesome because that's only, you guys, December's only like 2 months away. That's so weird. I want to know more about the connection with Hope and Jack. Definitely something there. I agree. I like how they are slowly letting us see parts of each person's story. Me too, because I feel like it leaves it open for like, oh, there's going to be more and more seasons, hopefully. I read that in line to December. Okay. So you guys, December, you know if it's coming out, we're all watching it and we're all going to talk about it because we have to. Jack said that he moved to Virgin River for a new start after coming back after war. So I think they adopted him when they moved there and helped him get on his feet. I could see that, Callie, and I can almost guarantee they helped him with some post-traumatic stress that he's had after the war, and they may know a lot more of what's happened to him than anybody else knows. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I agree. Do you guys think that could happen, that Jack could choose Charmaine? Brittany says, if Jack chooses Charmaine, I'm going to lose it. And I will lose it because here's the thing. I feel like Jack has this conflict in his heart of doing what makes him happy and what he feels like he wants and doing what he feels like is the right thing to do. He's such a good guy. And so when she said she was pregnant, I'm like, no, like, is Jack going to go to her because he feels like that's the right thing to do? I don't know. And then part of me is like, okay, is Charmaine lying? That could be a thing. Like, she could be lying. My other scenario that I think could happen that I don't necessarily want to happen because you don't ever want anybody to be hurt, but I think could possibly happen is I think Charmaine could maybe have complications when she's birthing the baby and maybe she passes away. Again, I don't want this to happen, but I'm just saying this could happen. And then she passes away, and then Jack and Mel raise the baby. And Mel, because Mel can't have babies, this could be like her way of mothering a baby. Is that bad? It could happen. Anything could happen. Oh, Kelly, Charmaine is going to die during childbirth, and Jack will get the baby. I know this is a crazy prediction and terrible. Kelly, we were talking at the same time. I did not even read your thing. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that thought that then. I totally think that scenario could happen just because they have like really honed in on Mel's story of not being able to have kids. It could happen. Oh, Mary said that too. Danette said anything could happen. Tina, you're in my head. I know, that's crazy. Inez, you may have hit it on the head. Where's Inez? or maybe she's lying so she won't lose it. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it could totally be a lie too. She could totally be lying about it, because then I feel like oh, that's the other part. I'm like, Charmaine, I kind of thought you were sweet and stuff. And then she told Mel, I will never, what did she say in the little, was it a coffee shop or something? And she told Mel, and she was like, we'll never be able to, or he'll never pick me or something as long as you're here. I was like, that was basically her saying, like, you need to leave because you're ruining everything. And I think it really did make, or our family will never work as long as you're here. Or she said something like that, to that effect. And Mel was like, you could tell Mel was like thinking about it. And I'm like, no, don't. Like, she knows what she's saying right now. Watch all of our predictions be way off. I know, Callie. We're going to come back after season 2 and we're going to be like, wow, we were way off. But I feel like if so many of us had thought about it, it's not really out of the realm, you know? I don't think she was lying, because when she saw Mel, she said no if he is back, because he wants her, but not out of obligation. That's true, Jen, and that's true. And she did write it in a letter, which was very weird. I kind of understood where Hope was coming from. Like, why? How could you write this in a letter and not tell him face to face? That was kind of weird. I tend to think that she's not lying. I think she could be. I tend to think she's not. I'm more thinking the storyline of her giving birth and then Mel and Jack raise the baby. But that could be way off too. Yes, I think the show, Anna, I think the show is based off books, if I'm not mistaken. I think you guys have said that before. Should we read the books? Should we read the books, or is it better just to wait for season 2? Because I almost like want to know what happens, but don't want to know what happens. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Thank you, Courtney. Where's the test? She should have attached a pregnancy test to the dang letter that she wrote him and been like, here's proof. She doesn't want him to go back to her because of the baby, only if he wants to. But if Mel is there, that's when she said he won't want Mel. He won't when Mel is in town. Yes, exactly, Golds 2011. I think Mary is right. Mary, what did you say? Mary. What did Mary say? Okay, here's my crazy scenario. Mel ends up having to do emergency delivery for Charmaine, and maybe she dies, and then Mel and Jack raise baby. I think you are probably right on, Mary. I totally could see her delivering the baby and that happening. Oh, that would be so interesting, because then I feel like Mel would feel bad about that. And they have really honed in on her like being a midwife. You know what I'm saying? So it's really kind of like, oh, I don't know. Let's see. I think Mary is right. I think that could totally happen. I personally think Jack's pride is going to get in his way. He won't support Charmaine, but I think he has fallen so far from Mel that there is no turning back. Like the fact that he is a soldier. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? I would be curious. Do you guys think that Jack will stay with Mel if Mel will tell Jack to be with Charmaine? Or do you think Jack, out of obligation, will feel like he needs to go back to Charmaine and raise this baby? What do you guys think? Because it seems like we're all kind of on the same page of thinking that Mel isn't going anywhere. Like, it looks like she's leaving, and she might leave, but I think it'll be for a short time. And then I think she'll either come back or she'll stay, or something will happen that keeps her there. But what do you guys think about Jack? Do you think he'll change his mind? Do you think he'll stay? I'm curious. I feel like she isn't telling the truth about being pregnant because there is no test, and she was heartbroken when Jack left. I know, it came really quick after that whole breakup, right? That's why I was like, really? Like, I've seen in real life women be like, oh no, I'm pregnant, like, don't leave me, and then really not be pregnant. I mean, I haven't seen it in real life. I've seen it in soap operas. So it could happen. We should be writers for the show, y'all. We should, Kelly. We should write the show. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so Courtney thinks that he'll stay with Mel. Mary, she delivered the baby in the pot growers camp. Ooh, that could happen. The pot growers situation, I feel like is going to be bigger because I feel like they're like slowly introducing it. There's going to be something big with that. I feel like there's going to be, I don't know what, tell me your predictions, but I just think there's going to be something bigger with that that's going to intertwine with the stories that are happening right now. I think he will support the baby, but not necessarily go back to Charmaine. Yeah, I think 100% no matter what, Jack is the type that will be a father to that baby. But whether he does it with her, as far as like stay with her, I don't know. Maybe he will tell Charmaine he wants to be with Mel, but will help with the baby. Who knows? Yeah, Courtney, that could totally happen because I mean, he seems all in with Mel right now. Based on what he said to her at the house that night, he was like, I don't want this to change anything with us. And so he seems all in with Mel. He basically said he doesn't love her. And when he asked what she's going to do, she said her time is running out and she wants to be a mom. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Which you kind of feel for, but at the same time, why do you have to be pregnant? I feel like Jack and Mel ending up together and getting the baby is perfect of an ending. And Mel leaving is not a permanent option because she is the focus of the show. She will be back eventually. I agree. She's a huge character. There's no way that she's going to be gone and not with Jack. Well, she'll be in the show, but will she be with Jack? I think she has to. Otherwise, people are going to be ticked. I will be ticked. Oh, Gayla, thanks for joining us. So glad you came. No, remember she delivered that baby. Oh, what baby, Mary? Basically, he doesn't love her. Oh, like her own. Oh, wait, what? Wait, tell me what you're talking about. I'm hoping Jack realizes how bad of a dude Brady is and lets him go and not keep allowing him back in his life. Yeah, it seems like Jack was like over Brady, right? And especially after this last time, I don't think Brady's coming back. Because where did his story end? It ended with him meeting, I feel like in the middle of the road or whatever, with the pot grower people. Which I'm like, oh, that's not good. But that guy has no fear. He has no fear. I know someone is probably gonna get hurt or killed at the pot camp. I agree, Danette. I think there's gonna be something there that's gonna be like, oh, we're not gonna like it. There was something too that they said something. Maybe you guys remember. I can't remember right now, but the pot growers were saying something about getting into Virgin Rivers something. Do you guys remember what that was? Did I dream that? I can't remember. Why am I thinking like getting into, I can't remember. Tell me if you guys remember. Bye, Gayla. Agree with Danette. Yes. And Brady might be involved. Brady is in trouble. I agree. Brady's not gonna be good. Yes, water. I was gonna say, I want to say it has something to do with water. So they want to get into the water supply. What do you guys think that's about? Though being lied to is too far-fetched. Think about it. They have been dating for so long, and as soon as he breaks up with her, she's pregnant. Yeah, I'm with you, Mary. I'm kind of leaning more on the side that she's not lying, that it's more likely that the other scenario I was saying might happen. You did not dream that. It was about distribution from certain areas. Yeah, so I'm curious what that's all about. Getting in good with Virgin River. Yeah, Brady might be the person. Oh, man. Brady's going to be a butt. I just know it. He's too cute to be a butt, too. Like, come on. Water for the plants. Oh, all the other countries are on board. Or Counties, sorry. It's blurry. My chat's blurry. I don't know why. I just want to know what happened with the ex-husband of Paige since he ended in the bar and took one bite of pie and left. I know. That was what was kind of crazy. He kind of got all the information he needed from the younger bartender guy, because the younger bartender's like, oh yeah, she has her own little bakery down the street. Like, he knew where she was and he went straight to her. So I hope Paige is safe. And I'm glad that Preacher found out what was going on, because he really loves her. I think he's like really falling in love with her. Callie, I agree, great. But like, when you guys do the same thing, I feel like if I were in Paige's position, I would be like, oh no, my kid is not staying with you. Like, if he's abusive and crazy, peace out. I would do the same thing. And then, yeah, I totally understand why she's terrified with her ex-husband being a cop and having like ins in that whole world. Oh, yikes. Yep, he knew Paige's pie. Exactly, Jen. Hey, Charles, what's up? Did you watch the show? Curious. Okay, final prediction. Okay, Anna. In the end of the episode, you see that they need the law on their side and Brady is to help them. Something bad will happen and Charmaine will get in the middle of it. Ooh, you think so? You think Charmaine? Ooh, maybe. That could happen. That could totally happen. Remember the family got sick? Wasn't it from contaminated water? Oh, you're right, Michelle. You're so right. I forgot about that part. Did you guys forget about that? The family who was very sick? We didn't really find out what actually happened to them, did we? But yeah, it was from the contaminated water from the well. So do you think that might have something to do with the pot growers? It could. Wow, Charles. Charles said he got bored at the first 5 minutes, you guys. He's missing out. You're missing out, Charles. Crazy scenario. So what if crazy scenario. So what if Charmaine took an early pregnancy test and it appeared positive, but when she actually goes to the doctor, it's a false test, or she miscarries because she says it's her last. Could be too. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It could be any of these scenarios. Keep going, Charles. Yes, Charles, you got to go through it. Like, you have to stick through it. It's a little bit slow at the beginning, but let's see. Oh, you mentioned it a few comments ago, Kelly. What? Oh, that the fan. Yeah, I think that's why what brought it up, Kelly. It was your comment. Like, made me remember that about that family. Just here for the chat. My parents and I have a Hebrew class on Wednesday nights. Tonight was the second class. Awesome, Amy. So glad you're here. Yes, give it a chance, Charles. It starts slow. It does. I would say, when you guys say maybe like the first 2 episodes are kind of a little bit slower. You're just getting to know the characters, and then after that, it starts getting into it. Yes, Virgin River is a must watch. So Charles, if the new season starts in December, you have Delta December to watch it. It's so good. And the ending, you guys, I don't know. It is more girly. That's true. Very good point. It's more girly, Charles. It's more kind of like a chick flick. You may not like it. You may predict everything that's going to happen. I don't know. Yeah, started slow, then couldn't stop. Exactly, Kelly. Glad to be here. Aw, thanks, Amy. Yep, exactly. You said that from the get-go, Jen, so you were so right on. Yes, I do love, oh, that's a good point, Golds, 2011. She said, I do love the fact that Doc is starting to slowly let his guard down with Mel, maybe because of Hope, LOL. Yeah, I actually was so grateful that Doc, what was the situation? Was it with the, yeah, it was with the family that was sick? That they had to like rush to the hospital and they kind of sat in the hospital and stuff together. I think that he is realizing Mel knows what she's doing and that he can slowly start trusting her to do some of these things. Virgin River should be on mainstream TV. I agree, Callie. It would do so well. I feel like even if Brady screws up, Jack feels like he's a brother and he won't even turn his back on him. And then he's going to end up hurting Jack after all he's done for him. Unfortunately, I think you're right. I think it's a vicious cycle that has obviously been happening for some time now. At least it seems that way, where Jack is giving him all these chances and then Brady like screws him over. And I think that's probably what's going to happen, which is sad because Jack's such a good person that I feel like, oh, he doesn't deserve that. Yes, it's like a modern day Little House, small down feel, or kind of like, yes. I liked when they danced together, Doc and Hope. He still loves her. I know. And they were making out, guys. Can't forget about that. Yes, the family, but then the guy with his hand that was broken, the tow truck guy. Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot about that too. You're right. So he's kind of seen, the doctor has kind of seen a few instances where Mel has kind of, you know, like he's been able to trust Mel. What you think of the mac and cheese Cheeto style? Awesome, Charles. We totally want to do it. We got to just, I think it's at Walmart. We're going to have to go get it. I'm going to watch a show called Northern Rescue. It was recommended because I watched Virgin River and Sweet Magnolias. Okay, so that brings me to what should we watch next, you guys? I've had so many suggestions. I've done a few polls. A lot of people are saying Parenthood. A few people have said Northern Rescue also, and then Heart of Dixie's is another one. Now, my only hang up with Heart of Dixie's is there's, I believe, 4 seasons. So I don't know if we want to do that one first and watch all 4 seasons, or if we want to start with something that has less seasons and get through that one and then maybe go to one that has a few more seasons. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's better as far as like how many episodes are in a season? I mean, how many seasons there are for a show? I know. The Vampire Diaries too. That's another good one. I've seen every Parenthood. Was it Parenthood or no, I'm sorry. Not Parenthood. Million Little Things. Parenthood was another one though that everybody loves too, but that one has a ton of seasons too. So what do you guys think? We could do Million Little Things, because I want you guys that are here in the live to help me decide. Million Little Things, that has 2 seasons. So if we watch that one, we could watch 2 seasons of it. Heart of Dixie was the other one that had, actually Heart of Dixie had the most votes on every poll that I did. The only hang up, like I said, that I have of that one is it's 4 seasons. So it would be what you guys think if we could get through 4 seasons. So Million Little Things, Heart of Dixie, or what's another one that everyone's been saying? Northern Rescue is good, but it only has 1 season and no news of being renewed after at least a year. So don't think it will be renewed, but I vote A Million Little Things. Okay. Okay, guess no seasons with movie. Never mind, guess no seasons with movies. I don't mind, you guys, I honestly don't mind doing ones that have a lot of seasons. I just don't want you guys to get bored of talking about the same show. If you guys are cool with it, I'm cool with it. We could do whatever. I don't mind a lot of seasons because then I feel like we could binge watch seasons and maybe talk about each season. I just don't know if we could binge watch it in a week. You know what I'm saying? And I like to go live with you guys each week just to talk about it. Okay, so A Million Little Things is so good. Jen says million LOL, Little Things. Oh, Little Things is good. But man, I just have some, what is it? Moral problems with storylines in there. Uh-oh. A Million Things would be good. Heart of Dixie. I watch, someone else said Enola Holmes also. What are they on? I believe all of these shows, correct me if I'm wrong, are on Netflix. But if you guys canceled your Netflix, I do have another way of watching it, which is how I've been watching it. And I just mirror it to my TV, and it totally has worked great. Heart of Dixie has like 22 episodes per season. Yeah, see, Colby, that's what I'm worried about. Is it going to be too much to talk about? Like how long? I feel like it would take us months to watch it. What do you guys think? But my friend Amber was raving about Heart of Dixie. So I was like, oh, I definitely want to see it. I just don't know if it would be one for all of us to watch together because there are so many seasons, but not only so many seasons, so many episodes per season. Oh, A Million Little Things is on Hulu, Michelle just said. So that's awesome. I'm watching When the Heart Calls. We Will Never Get Bored. Okay, good, Danette. That makes me happy. Million Little Things is on ABC, so you can see it on Hulu. Okay, awesome. Please don't choose a medical show. I get sick when I watch it. Is Million Little Things a medical show? I don't think so, right? Episodes are also 45 minutes. Dang, on Heart of Dixie? Yeah, that might take us a while. Maybe we hold off on the Heart of Dixie, and then if we decide that's something we want to watch, we can do that. But maybe we wait a little bit so we can get a few other shows in first. I binged Heart of Dixie in a week and a half. That's awesome, Colby. Like every season, Colby? That's crazy. I've been watching One Tree Hill. I've binged season 4 of The Good Place. Oh, I haven't seen The Good Place either. Heart of Dixie. Any Christmas shows with seasons we could watch? I know, we should. Once maybe end of November, we should do like a Christmas type show. We have nothing but time. That's right, Danette. I love New Amsterdam. Okay, Jen says no, so I'm assuming to answer the medical question. Yes, I also binged Heart of Dixie in about 2 weeks. Ooh, a Halloween? What would be a Halloween one? Ooh, would it be a scary one? Because I'm scared. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Heart of Dixie is one we should do after holidays in the middle winter stretch. Okay. Hocus Pocus. I think the new Hocus Pocus, if I'm not mistaken, there is a new Hocus Pocus movie coming out. So maybe we could do that. Not right now, but we'll do our show that we normally do. But maybe there'll be 1 week where I say, okay, guys, we're going to watch the new Hocus Pocus movie this week. And then we'll come back and talk about that too. Let's see. The Masked Singer. I need to watch that too. Everyone keeps talking about it. Good idea, Jen. Cheapskate. Okay, guys, I need to know. Let's see. What show should we do? So there's A Million Little Things. I think we've all kind of agreed that Heart of Dixie we can wait till a little bit later. So we could do A Million Little Things, or what was the other one? Heartland. Heartland? Is that's another one people were saying, right? What do you guys think? Majority rules on this one. What is Charles? We should binge watch Snaps so it can give us ideas on what to do watch. So, Mr. Oh, geez. Oh, Heartland is a lot of seasons too. Oh, dang. Okay, so maybe not Heartland yet, guys. Oh, it's Amazeballs. Dang it. And Vampire Diaries. That's a lot of seasons too. Okay, so maybe not Heartland. Is there one other than Million Little Things that anybody else would be interested in watching? Do I have a gray hair right here? I think I might. Oy. Okay, I didn't know that about Heartland. So maybe not Heartland. Kelly, I would be interested in watching Million Little Things. I've never seen it. I know a lot of people have already seen it. So that's my only hang up is, are you guys going to want to watch it again and talk about it? is it old news, I guess. And it's only 2 seasons. So I feel like it would be a good one to talk about. The Good Witch, I don't know that one either. How many seasons? The Good Witch is amazing. How many seasons? Does anybody know? Danette, Million Little Things. Yeah, we got it, Amy. We're going to be doing a Hallmark one coming up. So you guys get your suggestions for Hallmark shows because, we got to watch those. That could be maybe like our Christmas type watching thing. Heartland is really good, just long. Okay. Outer Banks, that's another one I've heard of too. I will check. Okay, Kelly says Million Little Things works for her. How many people have not seen Million Little Things? That's what I'm curious. Just comment if you have or if you have not seen Million Little Things. So Macy has. I haven't. Have not. Okay. I have not. Okay. Okay. I started watching Million Little Things, but we'll try again. Okay. I haven't Million Little Things. I will say you that I haven't seen Million. Okay. Love that, Charles. Have not. Okay. So I think a lot of us have not seen A Million Little Things. And so I like that. I like that a lot of us have not seen it. So I say I tried watching A Million Things when it first came out. Didn't like it, but we'll give it another shot if you guys choose it. Okay, first last season, and I saw first season and couldn't do major storyline. Jen, is it bad? Is it bad? Because, dang it. So many people have loved it, so I don't know. I don't have Hulu, so we'll need your secret way. Okay, Danette, are you following me on Instagram? I can shoot you over the link that I use. Cheapskate Shores. I don't know that one either. Cheapskate. I'm going to write it down. How many seasons does that have? I didn't care for it. So is it not a good one to watch? Who has too many ads? Yeah. That's when you get up and get ice cream and popcorn. Jen, yeah, don't ruin anything. What's my way cost? Courtney, mine, I believe it was $9.99. You get a free trial, so I actually haven't paid for it at all yet. I think it's a free 30-day trial, and then it's $9.99 after that. So pull up first trailer. I wonder if I can, should I pull up the trailer? I want to only do what you guys are on board for doing. And apparently I am indecisive. Million Little Things. Because the other ones, I feel like you guys were all like, yes, you have to watch it. We have to watch this one. So I don't want to watch something you guys don't want to watch. Okay. Million Little Things. Preview. You think I can play it on here without being copyrighted? That's a long preview. Okay, here. This is a 30-second promo. Can you guys see it?
Hey, thank God. I'm gonna come home. I want to tell you everything. I had to tell you that I love you. I realized for the first time I can raise this baby on my own. I love you.
Oh! That looks intense. That looks intense. What do you guys think? Tell me. Yeah, I agree, Brittany. No matter what we pick, someone will not be happy. And that's the thing, is the great thing is after we watch a show, we're going to watch another show, and it might be something that you guys like. And you're right. And that's kind of what I've learned even with the book club, is not everybody's going to like all the same books. Not everybody's going to like all the same shows. So maybe I will just say let's do A Million Little Things. Let's watch the first, I need to now see. I need to see how many episodes are in the first season. So give me a second. Million Little Things, season 1. Okay, so there's 17 episodes in the first season. Whoo! Okay. So should we plan on... Okay, and Jen, you know what? If it is kind of a crazy storyline, we can talk about it. Like, I feel like that will maybe give us some more things to talk about and see if other people feel the same way maybe you do about the story. I don't know. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Rain liked it. Okay. I think it's different when we talk about it. Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so Million Little Things. You guys, there are 17 episodes. How many do you guys think we could watch before Wednesday? So 5, we watched 5 with Virgin River. Was that, yes, Courtney, message me and I'll send you the link. Courtney, that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. How long are the episodes? It looks like... Someone's at my door going crazy. Can you guys hold for 1 second? It might be Ashlyn, just a sec. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, I hope you guys were all talking to each other. Ashlyn, I did not realize we have been on for almost an hour, and Ashlyn is now done with soccer practice. Okay, 17 episodes. No, Charles, not 17. I can't do that. Okay, so Danette says, oh, I'm out of breath now. Okay, should we do 3? Danette says the first 3 episodes, or half. Kelly says half. So 9 by Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a lot. How long are they? I think that would help. I'm gonna guess they're probably about what? Whoo, guys, I am out of breath. It's not telling me how long it is. Let's see. Maybe if I press watch. It's not telling me. 5 is good? Should we go somewhere in the middle then? Okay, I'm just gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna say 5 because I feel like 5 was doable with Virgin River. So let's watch the first, sorry guys, let's watch the first 5 episodes of A Million Little Things by Wednesday, and then we'll sit down and discuss it. Does that sound good? I better write it down or I'm gonna forget. First 5, okay, first 5. You guys good with that? Oh good, I love Vampire, my cousins. How long? 40 minutes each. Okay, 5. I feel like 5 was right in the middle between 3 and 9, what everyone was saying. So let's just do that. And I feel like if we do too many, we might forget what happened on some parts. So, okay, cool. You guys are awesome. I freaking love you. Honestly, you guys changed my mood around today. This is what I needed. I needed like a little girl time to talk about things that aren't happening in the world. Because you guys know when I first got on here, I was feeling like blah. That's literally been my thing. I just feel blah today. So I won't get through 9. Yeah. Okay, so let's do 5. 41 minutes long each, you guys. So that's pretty close to what Virgin River was, I believe. So you guys are amazing. I freaking love you. I love all of you guys. You guys are my friends. You guys, whether you want to be or not, you're all my friends. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to log off right now, but I will see you guys. Actually, I will see you guys probably Probably tomorrow, because I do still need to go live for Midnight Sun since I didn't on Monday. I'm hoping to make it on tomorrow to talk about that. So, all right, you guys, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for being here. Bye.